Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's Monday morning and we're having our assembly together. Some of you are in the hall and some of you are at home. This time of year, I like to organise an assembly called April Showers Bring May Flowers. Just going to say that again. April showers bring May flowers. Maybe you've heard that before. What do you think it means? Well, April in England is a month when there's often lots of rain showers. Last week there were some sunny hours, but then there were lots of really heavy rain showers as well. I think on Friday there was even some hail. And often in April we will have those heavy rain showers in our part of the world. The month after April is May, and we're in May now, aren't we? Today is May the 4th. And May is often a sunny month and lots of summer flowers begin to appear in May. The April rain is what brings us those flowers. The beauty of the flowers follows the rain. If we didn't have the rain, we wouldn't have those flowers. And often when I do assemblies, I often have a vase of flowers just there, don't I, behind me. And they're usually just from Waitrose, I have to say. But today I've brought some flowers in from my garden. I'm just going to bring them a little bit closer to the camera. This is quite an unusual plant. This is called Dicentra. And you see, it looks like tiny little love hearts that come down from the branch. And when I first moved to this house, gosh, a long time ago, 12 years ago, this was already growing in the garden here. And every year it grows just by itself. It's amazing. The ground looks empty, and then in the spring it just starts to shoot up, and once the leaves and the shoots have grown, these lovely flowers come, thanks to the April showers. And you might know what this is called. Did you know? Some beautiful lavender. You might have some of this in your garden as well. There's lots around at the moment. Your body is full of all kinds of things, including muscles. And these kinds of muscles here, in your arms and in your legs, the kind of muscles that help you to run and scoot and ride your bike. Do you know how they grow? They don't grow in the way that a flower grows. They don't grow from the showers, but they do grow from having a hard time. When you exercise, your muscle actually gets torn. It gets tiny rips in it. And then your body repairs the muscle, and it makes the area where that little tear was a bit bigger. And then that muscle grows and grows, and you get bigger and stronger. If it wasn't for that hard time that you gave your muscle during exercise, it wouldn't tear, and then it wouldn't grow. I've got something else to show you here. This is from Oscar. It's a project that he's doing at his school. And I'm just going to bring it closer to the camera as well. You might be able to see it's a seed that's just beginning to germinate. So it started as just a plain bean seed, and then one day, after it had had some water and some sunlight, of course, the seed coat, the shiny outer layer, softened, and a shoot pushed through it. And that's turned into a root, and there's just some tiny leaves beginning to come. And I'm hoping that this will continue to grow, and maybe next week I can show you what it looks like when it's grown some more. If it wasn't for that hard seed coat, it wouldn't survive. That new shoot that's going to turn into leaves and is the beginning of the plant, it had to go through that hard time. It had to push its way through that hard seed coat to germinate. There are lots of rainbows around, aren't there? There's one right here behind me. And you know, from lots of stories and from the Bible as well, that we only have a rainbow if we've had to put up with the rain. April showers bring May flowers. It's one of those sayings that's about a small part of life, but we can use the idea from the saying to think about lots of things in life. That hard time brings something good afterwards. I'm going to read you a verse from the Bible. There's a book in the Bible called The Song of Songs. We don't use that book very often in assembly. It doesn't have stories in it. It's a different kind of book in the Bible. And in the Song of Songs it says, "See, the winter is past. The rains are over and gone. Flowers appear on the earth. The season of singing has come. The cooing of doves is heard in our land." The hard times are necessary, but they don't last. They end, and then the good times come. And we believe that God is with us during the April showers, during those hard times. And that we believe God is close to people who are hurting and finding things difficult, and He's there to give them hope. So we're in May now. April has passed. It's still a hard time though, isn't it? You can't see all of your friends, and there's probably people in your family that you wish you could see, and there's probably places you wish you could go but they're closed. I'm really hoping that soon this hard time will pass and we will be able to come together again. I'm going to finish with a prayer. Dear God, thank you that when we experience hard times, there are people who want to help us. Thank you that when we experience hard times, you are there with us. Thank you that we know the hard times will end and we will have joy and peace again. Please help people who are feeling sad at the moment, and please help us to look for ways in which we can help. Amen. So I will see you again on Wednesday. Have a lovely Monday. Enjoy all your learning. Bye-bye.